Yo, welcome in, y'all. This is Doug, episode 11 of The Leader Seat. And today I have a fantastic guest with me, man. This gentleman right here I have to the right of me. I value his opinion a lot. He's a gentleman that I've worked with for a while now. He's very bright, very committed to his work, and I always respect that. Us as leaders, we always got to big people up who are committed to what it is that they do. So again, I want to introduce to you my brother, Mr. Certified Millennial, Jarrell.
Appreciate the warm welcome, Doug.
Yes, sir, you know it. All right, so now we're here. Episode 11 of The Leader Seat. The topic is going to be, is fun your focus or is focus your fun? Now, a lot of you probably thinking like, bro, what? What is that? Like, that sounds like the very same thing. Like, is that a tongue twister or what is that? All right, so I'm going to break it down for you. When your focus is your fun, that means that you're locked in on doing something constructive and you're having fun while you're doing it. All right? And now, when your fun is your focus, it's typically unproductive. Typically something that, that you do in your spare time or you do to kind of unwind from the day as it should be used. And now, I want to say that they're both agreeable. They're definitely both agreeable. We're going to start a conversation about what makes them both agreeable and what makes them both disagreeable just as well. All right, bro. So I feel like a lot of the times people would use fun as a distraction, and they would take it as something that will lead them to drifting off from their goal, their purpose. So again, like if you're a person that is always seeking fun, where is the focus going to come into play? Is fun always your focus, or is focus going to be your fun at some point in time? So we talked earlier, and we used the example of a person who exercises. We use a personal trainer, for example.
Exactly. And I think as far as, personal training and experiencing the fun in what you involve yourself with, because, most people in life are more focused on what they want instead of what's given to them. So, sometimes they use that as a valid excuse on why they're not enjoying themselves and why they're not having fun. And that's why that's the focus that comes in, because now they're driven to experience something that makes them have fun. As for the other way around, like exercising, most people find common enjoyment in that because they love the progress, they love the growth, they love the the focus in actually changing their structure mentally, physically, spiritually, everything in that section. And
Right.
when people actually focus on their fun or have their fun their focus, it's kind of a vice versa agreement to where if they do think a negative thought, it's for, okay, I'm focusing on this because I'm actually having fun doing this, or I'm having fun because I'm actually focusing on this. So it's kind of a win-win situation because there's really no backing down after that.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. And a lot of times when focus is your fun, then you're doing something constructive. It's less of a chance that you're going to waver off. You have a sense of something that you want to achieve. It gives you a sense of gratitude for success. And again, like they're both agreeable because when fun is your focus, it's something that you also achieve. What you're looking to achieve is fun. That's your sense of achievement right there. That's your sense of gratitude and having fun. So fun is the main topic of what it is right now. But one of the things will lead you to destructiveness, drifting off. Those are strong possibilities. Those aren't guarantees, but those are strong possibilities that it will lead you to an area of drifting. But then when you do something constructive, like staying focused, it could be any habit. That's why it's important to have habits. You don't have to be an athlete. You don't have to be an entertainer. You don't have to be a musician. Those things are amazing, and those are definitely things that you can work towards building more constructive habits and doing if those are your hobbies. But again, you can be a person who likes to knit sweaters. That can give you a sense of achievement because that's what you do. When you actually finally complete that sweater, you see that you took a ball of yarn and now you have a sweater and you're looking fly, fresh, and warm for the winter. Ain't that a sense of achievement? I think it is.
Yeah, and to piggyback off of that, when it comes to fun, a lot of the idea of fun is mainly leaning towards the aspect of creativity. So if you don't have any creativity, there's no way you can have fun. Like,
Okay.
as far as kids, you're at a playground. You've used all the playground equipment. So now most kids, what do? They make up a game
Mm.
to progress that day of, okay, now we're not just sitting at the park, not doing anything. The children. And if anything, that when you're young, creativity is just, and as you stretch that as you get older, there's no way you can limit yourself because, you're gonna acknowledge the fact that you're at a point in time where you're not doing what you want to do. So how do you liven that up? How do you, brighten your situation up? You do something that's fun. And like I said, that's where creativity falls into that category because, you won't be focused on what's not happening.
Much respect. Much respect. And that's definitely true. Like, and piggybacking off what he said, like, when you're not focused on what's not happening, it's meaning that all the negativity that's in your life right now, or everything that's surrounding you that could possibly drag you down, you're not focused on that. You're focusing on the things that actually bring you joy. That's what creativity does. That's what it should do. Bring joy when you use it the right way. The question was, is fun your focus or is focus your fun? I feel that they're both agreeable. One is constructive, one is destructive. Use the creativity that you do have to build, make it a constructive habit. So in turn, when focus is your fun, you will build and you'll see a lot more greater achievement and success. And when fun's your focus, don't let it drag you to the point where you see a destructive habit come into your life and it's hard for you to break that habit. Be very careful, scrutinize what you do. Use very strong discretion on what you do, and you'll be able to live a balanced life. I mean, I know that's what it's more so about, finding balance and living a balanced life. And that's very important as well, too.
Yeah, and as far as fun goes, make sure you're responsible because as good as your creativity could be, you still have to have your discipline. You can't,
Right.
as far as constructive goes, that there's things you can do and there's things you cannot do. So as far as fun goes, make sure it's within your boundaries.
That's for sure. Well, I appreciate you all tuning in with us. Again, my brother, I appreciate you locking in with me today on this episode of The Leader Seat.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, well, we catch up with y'all again. Peace, y'all. Take it easy. Also, I'm an investor in the foreign exchange market. My goal is to help people all around the world make money from the comfort of their own homes, as well as make money while they sleep. If that sounds like something that interests you, drop a number 5 in the comment section if you'd like for me to reach out to you. You're also welcome to send me a message. I check them frequently. Peace. Y'all have a great one.